The Himalayan abodes, pilgrimage and syncretism in Uttarakhand. This section analyzes the two primary anchors of the Chhota Char Dham circuit, exploring their mythological significance, their revival by Adi Shankaracharya, and their unique architectural expressions in the formidable Garhwal Himalayas. A. Badrinath Temple, Badrinath. Theological and cultural significance. The Badrinath Temple, located in the Chamoli district of Uttarakhand, is a paramount destination in Hindu pilgrimage, dedicated to Lord Vishnu. The primary deity is worshipped in the form of Badrinarayan, specifically as a 1-foot-tall Shaligram, black stone, idol depicted in a meditative Padmasan, lotus pose. This meditative posture is central to its origin myth. Lord Vishnu is believed to have meditated here for centuries, and his consort, goddess Lakshmi, took the form of a Badri, berry, tree to shield him from the severe Himalayan weather, giving the site its name, Badrinath, Lord of the Badri forest. The temple's importance is manifold. It is the northernmost and most significant of the 4 sites in the Himalayan Char Dham pilgrimage. Furthermore, it holds a unique pan-Indian significance as one of the 108 Divya Desams, the preeminent abodes of Vishnu revered in the 7th to 9th century canons of the Tamil Alvar saints. The temple's modern prominence is largely attributed to the 8th century philosopher Saint Adi Shankaracharya, who is said to have discovered the main Badrinarayan idol in the Alaknanda river, or Narda Kund, and enshrined it in a cave near the tapped Kund hot springs, establishing the site as a cornerstone of his revival of Vedic Hinduism. Architectural analysis and key features. The temple stands approximately 50 feet tall, its stone structure following a distinct North Indian architectural style with a small, conical shikhra, tower, topped with a gold gilt roof. The complex is divided into 3 primary sections: the Garbhagriha, sanctum, the Darshan Mandapa, worship hall, and the Sabha Mandap, assembly hall. The most striking and widely discussed feature of the temple is its main entrance, or Singhdwar. It features a brightly painted facade with arched windows, a design that strongly resembles a Buddhist vihara, monastery. This is not merely an aesthetic choice but is interpreted as a physical relic of the region's complex religious history. Adi Shankaracharya's 8th century revival was a strategic re-establishment of Vedic orthodoxy in a trans-Himalayan region that served as a thoroughfare for, and was likely influenced by, Tibetan Buddhism. The architecture thus represents a synthesis, a Hindu holy site layered onto a pre-existing, or at least architecturally dominant, Buddhist structural form. Before entering, pilgrims must take a mandatory purification dip in the tapped Kund, a natural hot sulfur spring located just below the temple. The temple complex also functions as a powerful symbol of pan-Hindu unification. Its status as a Divya Desam binds southern Tamil Vaishnavism to this remote northern peak. Simultaneously, the inclusion of a Shivlinga placed in the main Garbhagriha beside the primary Vishnu idol creates a deliberate, visible harmony between India's 2 largest sects, Vaishnavism and Shaivism. Festivals and rituals. The temple's ritual calendar is defined by its harsh geography. It opens for pilgrims on the auspicious day of Akshay Tritiya, April to May, and closes for its 6-month winter break in October to November. This closing ceremony is marked by the lighting of the Akhanda Jyoti, a lamp filled with ghee that is believed to burn uninterrupted for the 6 months the temple is closed. The most prominent local festival is the Mata Murtika Mela, a vibrant celebration honoring the mother of Lord Badrinarayan and commemorating the mythological descent of the river Ganges. Additionally, the Badri Kedar Utsav is celebrated jointly with the Kedarnath temple in June, reinforcing the symbiotic spiritual connection between the 2 great Himalayan shrines. B. Kedarnath Temple, Kedarnath. Theological and cultural significance. Situated at a breathtaking altitude of 3,583 meters, 11,755 feet, in the Garhwal Himalayas, Kedarnath Temple is a sacred Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. Its mythological origin is attributed to the Pandav princes from the Mahabharata. Seeking forgiveness from Lord Shiva for the sin of Gotrahatya, killing their kin, during the Kurukshetra war, the Pandavas pursued him. To evade them, Shiva took the form of a bull and dove into the ground. He was identified, and the bull's hump was left behind on the surface at Kedarnath, which became the primary object of worship. Because of this, the deity form is not a traditionally sculpted lingam but this Swayambhu, self-manifested, hump, a naturally formed, irregular, triangular stone. This form represents a chthonic, pre-iconic divinity, where the sanctity is derived not from a human-installed idol but from a natural manifestation of the divine embedded within the mountain itself. The temple structure is secondary. It is a shelter built around this pre-existing sacred phenomenon. Kedarnath holds a dual distinction in the Hindu pilgrimage hierarchy. It is one of the 12 sacred Jyotirlingas, the highest, geographically, one of the Pach Kedar, 5 Himalayan Shiva shrines, and an integral part of the Chardham Yatra. Like Badrinath, it was revived by Adi Shankaracharya in the 8th century. Critically, Kedarnath is also venerated as the site of his Mahasamadhi, final conscious departure from the body. His Samadhi Mandir, or resting place, is located directly behind the temple, elevating Kedarnath from a mythological site to the philosophical apex of the very pilgrimage circuit he is credited with establishing. Architectural analysis and key features. The temple is a formidable stone edifice built in the Nagara style. It features a Garbhagriha, sanctum, a mandapa, assembly hall for devotees, and a conical shikhra, tower. The exterior walls are adorned with intricate carvings, and the temple is crowned with a wooden roof. At Kedarnath, the extreme geography is an integral part of its theology. The temple's defining feature is its inaccessibility. It is not reachable by road, requiring pilgrims to undertake a challenging trek of approximately 20 kilometers from Gaurikund. This yatra is not a logistical hurdle but a theological feature, a form of tapasya, penance, that directly mirrors the Pandavs' original quest for atonement. The pilgrimage's difficulty is a physical reenactment of the spiritual effort required to achieve moksha, liberation, which the site explicitly promises. A large statue of Nandi, Shiva's Vahana, sits at the entrance, gazing at the lingam. The main hall contains statues of the 5 Pandav brothers, their wife Draupadi, and Lord Krishna. Festivals and rituals. Due to extreme weather, the temple is open for only 6 months a year, from Akshay Tritiya, April-May, to Bhai Dooj, October-November. During the winter, the symbolic deity, Murti, is moved down from Kedarnath to the Omkareshwar temple in Ukhimat, where worship continues for the next 6 months.